Taskmaster.
Oh, no way!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, it's another Bosch! Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster, I'm the React Master, and this is my imaginary friend Andy. Andy? Jesus Christ, Andy! You want a full-length version of this reaction? Patreon.com/FWCI is where that's at. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well because we're smashing through the Taskmaster. The last episode, oh man, Andy, the absolute devastating, preventable death that was Frankie Boyle's imaginary friend. This episode's called Schrodinger's Egg. I feel like Greg would say that, but it sounds like an Ivo, if I'm being honest. Does this mean we're gonna rack them up again and do the D-Shegged L without the least amount of shell task? I love that they acknowledged how shit that task was, because and even Alex Horn, he's like, yeah, by some degree, this was not well received at any point of the process. So hopefully we've got a better egg task than we had in the last episode, but let's just jump into it. This is Taskmaster, Series 15, Episode 7, Schrodinger's Egg.
There are those that seem not to care at all how well they do, but do not be fooled. More than I've ever wanted anything before, I want to make my family.
Jenny Eclair?
Now, I would never reveal that person's identity, but I'll say this. Chin up! You're doing fine. And don't be silly. Of course you'll be able to show your face in Scotland again. A man who smells his own farts using what he describes as his guff and cup system. It's... emphatically Alex Horn!
Has Greg got bad breath? Because Alex seemed to really cringe at that note.
What do I do? Okay.
Fuck off, that's fake. Jesus Christ. Come on, Alex. Let's get to the program.
Is the most brilliant thing that pops up. You'll give...
Fuck. I have no idea what I would have done for this.
Obviously, anyone who's brought a toaster in, get ready for no points.
Whack-a-mole with a bespoke Taskmaster twist.
Okay, let's go.
He's done this.
There we are!
Pretty fucking good.
Put myself in the whack-a-mole. I suffer as we all shall at the hands of the bat.
Thanks, Ivo.
It feels mid-range at this stage.
What?
It's popular worldwide, and now it's got our faces on it. 5 points, please.
Remember what you said about toasters?
May, you didn't.
On the Pop-Tart is the most brilliant mind of our time.
I don't know who that is.
My man, Professor Brian Cox.
Is that a man in that picture? Everything about that photo looks like that's some lady. Who the fuck is this guy? Let me have a quick look. Professor Brian Cox. Oh no, he's just a... Alright, Brian Cox, you're a very beautiful man, apparently. Whoever the fuck you are. With your big juicy brain.
All you're gonna see is my burning face.
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't mind him.
Okay, David Bowie, it's a good start.
Here is the book.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Okay. Oh, actually, that's really cool.
That noise, the audience loved.
Yeah, the React Master loved it as well.
Lineage from Oscar Schlemmer to Bowie is all in the Bauhaus movement.
Yeah, that's why these people came here, Jenny.
Schlemmer
crazy,
Pop.
these people.
And a pogo stick.
Not bad, not bad.
35 years old. I was like, oh, what should I do with it? And they were like, bounce around with your friends.
Sure thing. We've all got pogo sticks. Thanks, Mum.
And it always returns, and I've ended up just hanging it on the wall in my living room. And it is this very sinister painting.
More paintings, Frankie? Ugh. What the fuck is going on there?
The children deny, but they're not trustworthy.
I don't know. Frankie's, is that a pop-up? You pop it, I don't know. Frankie's is a stretch. I feel like Frankie gets 1 point just because his barely meets the criteria. Then I'd go Kyle. Then I'd go... Oh, no, I'd go Frankie, May, Kyle, Jenny and Claire, Ivo, 5 points.
That painting doesn't deserve any praise, but weirdly it's getting 5 points. There, that's it.
Okay. Even Greg doesn't seem convinced by these points. So what? Hang the fuck on. Frankie's is the most brilliant thing that pops up. And he brought in a painting. That's fucking sus. That's weird. Especially with no explanation.
Hello, Alex.
Ivo is a menace.
I think this is like a World War II bomb.
Be careful.
I'll put the safety gloves on.
Of course, if it's a...
No, I think it's a big, a big bowl thing, and it's on its side.
Rotate the pulper wheel without pulping the egg.
You must not move from this spot at any point. If you pulp the egg, you are disqualified.
Pulp the egg? I was just gonna smush it somewhere?
Wait, hang on, what's a pulper?
Obviously, it's very tempting to go, ha ha, he's lived his whole life in cotton wool, he's never used a pulper wheel.
Have you said your time starts now yet? No. I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, so you can get off your spot.
Your time starts now.
Kyle, you had a chance there.
I've met that boy so many times.
Starring in a little film I've called Pulp Friction.
It's a very funny joke, Alex. I enjoyed that. But for some reason, it still bothers me.
So it's just a kind of blind Schrodinger's egg.
It was a Frankie.
The pulper drives the impeller to rotate through the motor, and the slurry in the tank is sucked out. What's a slurry?
In Australia, a slurry is a loose woman. Oh my god.
I mean, it can't be pulped if it's making that much noise.
Okay, alright. This task looks like fun. It just sounds like absolute bedlam happening in there, but the egg is pretty much just safe.
I wonder if it goes faster, it's less likely to...
Give it a try.
Yeah, I think the lack of speed is the problem. Oh yeah.
Is the egg even connected to anything at all? What is the... It's just hooked onto the exterior through that big S thing. It's not connected to the actual mechanism that's moving in any way, shape, or form. Is it? Oh, it's kind of, maybe? I can't tell. 3/4. Frankie doesn't give a shit. He's like, oh no!
Stopping there?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
That looked like it was about to go up over the hook.
2 3/4 rotation.
Kyle. I look at his face.
The more you spun it, the higher the egg got towards danger.
Right, okay.
I put it to you, Kyle, that throughout the task, and indeed when you left, you didn't know what was going on.
I'm gonna go very gently.
That's the egg.
There's no way that egg is not pulped.
That's 1 rotation.
Oh, pulp this egg! Get it!
The difference between the two.
The wives would be like, did you pulp the egg? And they would be like, I did 8 rotations.
Holy crap, May's English accent is fucking pretty much perfect. Oh, Jenny!
It's not the egg.
It was the egg.
You've got just 30 seconds.
Okay, so May was able to get up to 11 rotations, probably because they were doing it a lot slower. Whereas Frankie was just going absolutely hammer and tongues. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Where are they from, that couple?
Wherever Nancy from Oliver Twist is from.
All right, Ivo, what's going on?
I haven't been very good at lateral thinking tasks, and I haven't been very good at egg tasks. But I'm gonna
find the egg.
What are you doing there? Oh, hello. Oh my god. Fucking hell, Ivo. Good
Are you
work.
now better informed?
No, I wish I hadn't seen all this really.
Smart move. Just completely remove the egg.
You've got 3 minutes left. 30.
30!
31. 33.
Ivo is a menace. 5 points. Well deserved.
To stay on the spot at all times.
Oh, shit. Why didn't I think of that?
I don't think you would have been able to get around there, Jenny.
4 to Frankie, but of course 5 to Ivo Graham.
Let's have the scoreboard, Mass Boy.
Okay, it means that those two, Frankie and Ivo...
I will say, Kyle does seem genuinely competitive. He really does.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness. This has gone a bit S&M-y.
Okay.
Hello.
Ooh.
All right, Jenny, keep it in your pants.
Great. Jenny?
Well, I've been arrested, obviously, but I haven't done sex games with these.
I don't believe that for a second. And why have we got an elemental table over there?
Fastest team hug wins.
Your time starts.
Oh, and there's a menu. Ah, what the hell?
There's a key here.
Kyle, can you reach the key? Let's try.
Oh.
OK, well, I'm going to bite the head off one and see if I've got a flavour.
4.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my life.
6.
I think it might be chicken feet.
Kyle looks traumatized by that.
About anything,
love your
I need to
brain.
know.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's
very
what I'm
bad, very
trying to
bad.
He really doesn't like bad tasting food, does he?
I'm gonna be sick.
Mint gravy is Mg, which is magnesium.
And what number?
There you go. All right, this is working.
You can do it.
Come on, Kyle. Little bite.
Okay,
So what starts with a 0?
What starts with a 0? So it could be bacon and kale.
Kyle, you didn't even taste it? I'm not following what they're actually figuring out, but Kyle's absolute horror in this is very fun.
Seaweed.
Ivo's gonna kill this as well, isn't he?
Hey!
Well done.
Well done! Oh, team hug!
I feel like that evens up the score distribution from the spoon task.
So that has been edited
Yeah.
very, very nicely in my favor. Because I was a monster in that race.
17 minutes 50.
1750, all right. I think Ivo and Frankie are gonna absolutely annihilate this one.
We both have a 5?
Sure, okay. That's quite unpleasant, isn't it? There must be a CR. So maybe if broccoli was B.
Oh no, this is looking like a terrible. Oh no!
Why don't we add 2 and 4 together to make 6?
First 5 would be padlock 1 and the second 5 would be padlock 2.
Well, that's complicated things.
Frankie, let Ivo run the point on this one.
I've got so much respect for you, Frankie, but I don't think it's adding the numbers together. I've never thought that.
Knowing Frankie Boyle like I feel I do, I would imagine that at this point, he will probably start to deliberately antagonize Ivo. Because Ivo is wearing his heart on his sleeve and he's being very honest about what he thinks. And I feel like Frankie just won't be able to resist this opportunity.
Your system or mine?
Ultimatums?
B, so the last number is O.
Yes! Frankie, see?
Get ready to hug Frankie. There's the 1.
How the hell is he doing this? Because they didn't even get half of the things correct.
You're not completely free.
Oh, boys. Oh, no.
Feels so like it's finally finished, and then it just be getting started.
That's on you, Ivo.
Periodic table.
You know what? Who did it faster?
Handcuffed hug, particularly.
The co-pilot is too scared to say to the brash pilot, look, we're going to hit the fucking ground here.
He did try to say that.
He had the answer, but wasn't sure he should say anything.
42 minutes.
Fuck.
I can't give them any more than 2 points for that.
All right, 5 points to the team of 3, 2 to the team of 2.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
This gold pen reminds me of school. Like, one boy in the year would have a gold pen. I'd have it by the end of the year, though.
Still holding on to that. Are you, Kyle?
Write down a number between 0 and 100.
A length of time between 1 minute and 20 minutes.
5 ingredients.
A country, a noun.
And an adjective.
All right, I'll give this a crack. I don't know if I can participate in this or not. Butter, salt, pepper, oil, just the basic shit. Cream cheese. A country, a noun. New Zealand, lint roller. An adjective. Rancid. All right, I got the number 42, 10 minutes, butter, salt, pepper, oil, cream cheese, New Zealand, lint roller, rancid.
Oh, and then what do I have to do with it?
Presumably there's some trick involved.
Yeah. I think you're right about that, Frankie.
80.
42, meaning of life.
75.
I picked the same number as Ivo.
4 minutes, 20 seconds.
Really,
Also
Ivo?
meaning of life.
Yeah, is that right? Okay, I'm learning about him.
Chili.
Cherries.
Sausage, ketchup, bun, mustard, grilled onions.
He's just having a barbecue.
Garlic. Salt. And cannellini bean.
I feel like Ivo and I are having a very similar outlook to this task.
Cowering.
Gold.
Is this a trick?
Do you like that?
He's taken the gold pen. Of course he is. He is so funny. He has such a great energy. Okay, so I can't participate because I need to get the ingredients out.
Make a feisty French duck.
You must use all these ingredients and you must also clap 80 times.
Oh, fuck. So what would mine be? Make a rancid New Zealand lint roller? Christ. Clap 42 times. I've got 10 minutes to make it, and that would have been butter, salt, but oil, cream cheese. It would have been a very liquidy lint roller from New Zealand. Probably would have been rancid though, but would have been able to get that part down, I reckon.
You have 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Actually, no, they're all great ingredients. It would taste delicious.
80.
That would be good news if any of this was duck.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. You got very limited options.
Christ, the time.
What's a duck?
Yes, Ivo, you're on a time limit. You are every task.
So what else is...
Fucking hell, Ivo. What the fuck are you doing?
Ivo.
Oh, God.
He's got a beret on, but I did forget to do all my claps.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you did no claps.
No more useful than just chucking 2 piles of sweet corn onto a plate.
Yeah, basically.
Not that bad, was it?
He'll eat anything, though.
You won't eat anything, will you, Alex? Didn't see you sort of tucking into my...
It does make me feel quite sorry for you sometimes when you grip your head.
Yeah.
Like a chimpanzee whose habitat is under threat.
Most accurate creation wins.
1 minute and 21.
Most accurate creation wins? I mean, Ivo's looked more like a duck than Maze did.
2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what you wanted. You've got just over a minute left.
Oh, what?
Alex.
Fucking potato, because this is going to be edible.
We've got an eye.
Oh, man.
Actually, yeah, Kyle's got good ingredients for this.
Hi, Frankie.
Aye.
What have you made me?
Made you a large Scottish dog. Look, there's the St Andrew's flag.
Is it?
Yeah, but what's showing that it's a dog?
It's a slightly undercooked chili con carne. I'd eat with caution and milk.
Oh, it's going to be a bit of a hot one, is it?
Please, can you show me the Kenyan aspect?
It's difficult to see with the human eye.
Is it?
This might be my perfect meal.
Really? Alex Horn likes the spice. Oh, fuck, I know. You didn't have to fist it.
Have you ever seen a dog before?
Had the big red eyes of a Scottish dog.
Other than you kept speaking like a cast member of a Lower Low.
I don't think I clapped. I don't think I fucking clapped.
Oh, Jenny!
Clap. You finished with 1 minute to go and sat down.
It's hard to see.
I genuinely was quite impressed. Was Jenny's chili nice?
The task wasn't really about whether it tasted nice. I didn't have to eat them. It
No,
was
I was just making conversation, you bell end. I would give the people who didn't clap 1 charity point.
So the top row, Frankie, Ivo and Jenny, all 1 point.
Wow, okay.
Yes, but I am more impressed by the bench.
It took only a minute. Kyle get 5 points.
You know what? Considering the hot dog bun and everything that Kyle had, he had a very limited amount of time, but it did turn out still quite shit. I feel like that hot dog bun gave a lot more options than what he ended up doing, but, you know, he was under the pump. And when you got Alex Horn saying you've got just over a minute left, 1 second into your task, it's pretty stressful, I'm sure.
Kyle's in the lead on 15, Frankie's in joint second on 12.
Right there. Come on, Kyle, let's get a win.
Say the word given to you by the Taskmaster in the accent on the card you choose.
Oh,
the Taskmaster
okay.
will guess what accent you're doing. Highest score after 3 rounds wins.
I hope Brian Cox is one of the options.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
Scottish, all right. Oh.
Taskmaster.
That's New Zealand.
South African.
New Zealand.
Taskmaster.
Norwegian.
Sweet.
Yeah, like German? Okay.
Taskmaster?
America.
Is Disney a country?
Sorry, May.
Canada. Sort of is generic America, isn't it?
Hang on, what's the Canadian accent? If you want to go like deep Canada, it's like Taskmaster. No, that's just New Zealand. Ignore me, let's go. Taskmaster. There you go.
Taskmaster. He is from the Republic of Ireland.
Okay, well done, Frankie.
Gregory Daniel Davis.
Glasgow.
Good. Glasgow.
Or maybe somewhere in Wales. Yeah.
Mr. Gregory Daniel Davies.
Los Angeles.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, all right, well done.
Daniel Davis?
What the fuck? Fucking Guatemala, I don't know. No, wait, it's cities. Newcastle, okay.
Mr. Gregory Daniel Davis.
Dallas?
I'm always trying to be street tough.
Wow, okay. Sound like it was from Texas.
Mr. Gregory Daniel Davies.
Belfast.
Easy impressionist.
Oh, Belfast, right. Cities. All right, pretty good.
Might have the same ones twice. Grace's going to try to spot the person by the walk.
May's going to start, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, that's Jenny Eclair.
Are we correct?
Yeah.
Kyle.
Please tell me they've all got Jenny. Who does that? I'm going to say it's also Jenny Eclair.
Yes, it was Alex Horn.
Wow. Fuck. Are you... Is that Ivo or another Jenny?
Jenny Eclair.
When does this cross into bullying?
I've already lost the episode. I just wanted to have a go at it.
Well done. Normal fucking human being.
And there we are. We'll add all that to the final.
That's a good point. How do you convey Mae Martin through a war?
Thanks, mate. Oh, can I call you mate? Thanks, mate?
No.
Alex, I could have told you that wasn't okay.
Never guess who it is with 20 points. It's Kyle Smith-Bynoe!
Kyle finally gets a win. Oh, we didn't get the... So what have we learned today at the end there? A pop-up book was a great suggestion. I'm happy that Kyle got a win because, yeah, I feel like he needs it. If he went through the whole series with no wins, I feel like it would genuinely stick with him in the back of his mind somewhere for the rest of his entire life. Okay, alright, let's talk about this one. We got the best thing that pops up. Frankie Boyle getting 5 points on that was absolute horseshit. I don't know what the hell was going on with that, but the scoring in that task was pretty terrible. Ivo with the whack-a-mole game I thought was probably the best prize that was put in there. I liked the egg pulping task. It was just a complete red herring. There was no real risk of pulping the egg. It was all just to make you feel like, oh god, what's happening over there that I can't see. Very creative to watch the paranoia of each contestant as they try and, you know, figure out what's going on. I want to see the outtakes of Kyle in the task where they all got handcuffed together and they had to figure out the stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand at all how they went from eating the jelly babies to reading the menu to looking over there. I get what that part of it is, like, you know, whatever it was, mint and gravy is magnesium, that's fine. But then how they put the numbers together from that point was completely lost on me. It was just happening so quick. Ivo didn't seem to even need to eat anything on that task. And Kyle didn't eat anything. But if you remember back to the spoon task, Kyle basically did all the work. He had Mae and Jenny Eclair just giving him no directions of any kind. So I feel like that actually evens things up for this team. The task where they had to make something out of the chosen ingredients, that was really difficult. Like, you had to really be on your game at the time of choosing the ingredients to be able to thrive in that task. And it was kind of funny, but it was also a little bit, it almost felt unfair the way that they were like, hey, all right, do you know what a dog looks like? Like, I'm surprised Frankie Boyle didn't snap and be like, hey, fucker, I had a pile of flour to work with. So they just seem to be, like, needlessly confused about why these things all turned out the way they did. And then that final task was great. I would have loved it if everybody got Jenny Eclair's name. I guess it would make it a little bit unfair in terms of the scoring, but it turned out great. I like that Ivo just randomly did a Jenny Eclair just purely for the joke, but will that cost him the series? How would you do a Frankie Boyle? Especially if you can't yell out, Jesus Christ, Andy! But that wasn't a bad episode. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There he goes. Nathan for you. What We Do in the Shadows. Severance. The Rehearsal Series 2 is coming back. These are the things that you will find if you go look at my playlists on the channel. I'm reacting to a whole bunch of stuff at the moment. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Ivo will go on a road trip with you. Even if you only stand 1 centimeter. Ivo is a menace. Ivo is a menace.